What news out there? Do we know what's in this potion yet?
Well, I've tested it, T, but I can't find anything in it other than hallucinogens.
A hallucinogen.
That's all I can find. There's nothing sinister in there.
Okay. If I take it, is it going to cause me harm?
I am not finding anything that's going to cause you any harm, just things that's going to make you hallucinate.
Nothing at all. So there's no harm that can come for me if I take this potion.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't take it on the edge of a cliff, but no.
Very interesting. Okay. Well, I think maybe I need to arrange to get it taken because Dory would have made it for a reason. Would you be on standby later if I decide to take it?
Absolutely.
That's perfect, my friend. Thank you so much for testing that for me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem, Kay.
Okay, guys, so Outlaw has tested this potion to within an inch of its life, and he is telling me it induces hallucinations, but he can find nothing in it that would be harmful. In fact, there's many benefits to it. So I'm voting that I take it.
Whoa, 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 what? Are you sure?
You guys know the laws of the guilds as well as I do. He cannot cause my death. He's not allowed to.
Well, that is true, but still.
So he's made this potion for a reason. I'm assuming he was going to give it to me at some point, but he, as usual, has found it and jumped to conclusions. Although, in her defense, she had my best interests at heart when she did so.
She did.
I think we should take this later today. But I'm going to need you guys. I've got Alta on standby, and I want you guys there in case I need tying down or something, okay?
You want me to tie you down?
Alright, boys, I'm going to leave a note for T because we know that she's snooping around.
Of course she is.
We know that she is, so I'm going to make sure that she gets this note.
She's gonna kick your ass. Just saying.
What to say, dog, please?
Okay, guys, so we're all agreed that I'm going to take this potion, yes?
It seems the only thing to do.
Well, it's been checked out, and Atla there has determined that there's absolutely no ill effects. There's nothing in it that can harm me. We need to know what it does. Dory doesn't waste his time making potions for no reason.
True.
So be prepared to tie me down if need be, alright?
Not the time for that joke, Bryn.
Okay.
No, Kay! Don't do this!
He?
Don't take that potion!
It's already been checked. We know it's fine.
Don't do this.
Why?
Because I don't trust him.
Well,
How
you
are
don't have to...
certain?
Because Alta here's checked it, and he's checked everything in it. There's nothing in it that's going to cause me harm. It's an hallucinogen, that's all it is. So there's clearly something I need to see.
Don't do this, Kay.
You look different. It suits you, though. And thank you for your assist in bringing Delvin home. He's stood to your left, by the way.
Make
All
your
right.
acquaintance another time, Delvin. Don't do this, Kay.
I have to trust the Altus. Altus is the blacksmith. See, you're confusing me now. I have to trust that Atla knows what he's doing. Dory cannot kill me. If he kills me, he dishonors the Night Mother, and he would never do that.
But he is in different lands. This is not Skyrim. How can you be certain he's going to stay, keep to this honor?
Because he's done so for the last however many decades he's been in these lands. You don't betray a god. You don't betray a god that you put all your faith into your entire life. You can't do it. He would completely dishonor everything he's ever stood for if he did. And I understand you have never had anything in your life that you can put that much faith into. But I have, and I know that he will not dishonor the Night Mother, just like I would never dishonor Nocturnal. I have to trust the guild's alliance, or else there's nothing left. So,
He's poisoned your mind.
he definitely
He's
hasn't poisoned my mind.
He has with something, and I'm going to find out what.
We'll deal with her later. Down the hatch, boys. Oh shit! Oh shit, no!
Hey!
Oh god, it's going down! Make it stop! Make it stop! Make it stop! Bryn! I don't like it! Bryn!
Hey, it's okay. You need to relax.
Sorry.
Shh, relax, Karliah.
Nocturnal! No! No, you've got to be fake! There's no way she
Nocturnal.
can't make it to these
No
lands!
fucking way.
Relax, Karliah. See what I need you to see.
But I don't...
That's nocturnal.
Oh,
no
I'm going under!
way.
There's so much for you to do here, Nightingale. Did you really think I wouldn't find a way to reach you? I told you I would always be with you. You're doing so well here, Nightingale. You've freed so many people, but there's still much that you all need to do. You assembled in this room, your friend T, and my wee one Dory, all need to stop the false god he needs to perish.
A false god? Who's the false god?
You know of who I speak, Karliah. Farkas.
Oh god!
You need to stop Farkas. But first, Karliah, you need to stop T before she sets into motion a series of events that cannot be undone. Go to her aid. And Dory's. It's time to return, Nightingale. Give my love to my wee
Bryn?
one Dory.
Bryn!
He knows of me.
Oh God. I feel so
I'm
weak.
here, Kay. It's okay, I'm here. Get up slowly now, Kay. Seems we have a lot to talk about. But first, are you okay? Please tell me you're okay.
I'm okay, Bryn. Weak, but I'm okay. I'm glad you guys are here.
Was that really Nocturnal?
Yes! Here in these lands!
Holy crap. I told you guys we should start the Thieves Guild again.
Where's T?
She saw you collapse, and now she's gone after Dory. You need to stop her.
I'm too weak to travel. Can't one of you guys go?
Kay, we all know that you are the only one that she's going to listen to right now.
Are you gonna come with me?
You're wasting time. You need to go.
How am I supposed to get there quickly? I'm weak.
Kay, you have never been weak. Take Uni and get there as fast as you can. We'll wait here for you. You'll be fine.
So you guys are just gonna leave me to go into Lion's Den by myself? Nice.
Kay, we have always got your back. You know that, but there's no danger. Dory can't hurt you, and there's no way T's going to. All you need to do is stop them fighting. We need to process what Nocturnal said so we can all band together and stop Varkas.
Oh, little Nightingale. Off to the rescue again, it seems.
Isn't that always the way?
T would have made a fantastic member of the Thieves Guild, don't you think so, Karliah?
She would. I told her when we first met that if we were in Tamriel, I would have been trying to recruit her to the Thieves Guild. She learns fast.
It seems you've learned many new skills since joining these lands, Karliah.
Yes. I've always been able to ride horses, but now I can ride unicorns. I can get them out of the bloody gate, that is.
Hurry, Karliah, there's not much time.
She on a tear again.
Yes, that temper of hers definitely needs reining in a little.
I'm hoping I can tame it out of her. But not too much. She needs some of it to get through what she's got through.
Yes, her story's a sad one, and very similar to your own.
It'll be even sadder if the Queen gets hold of her. I really shouldn't be doing this. I'm still too weak.
You can do this, Karliah. I have faith in you.
What in the name of all that is holy is going on? Where are they? I don't hear anything. I don't see anything either. Alright, babies. Where are they? Oh, stop it! Would you two stop it?
Sorry to set out.
Stop!
Karliah.
T! Stop!
What's happened? What happened to you?
I saw Nocturnal, and I'm still too weak to deal with this.
Nocturnal.
The goddess
What?
of thieves. It was her sanctuary that the Nightingales protected. Whatever was in that potion allowed me to communicate with her.
What did she have to say?
That we have achieved much, but we need to stop the false god. Farkas is claiming to be a god in these lands. We need to stop him.
And Dory?
She's not concerned about Dory at all. In fact, she referred to him as her little one. Which means he has a history with Nocturnal as well, which we don't know about. But she's not worried. I'm too weak. I need to sit.
You have to understand, this is all foreign to me. None of this I've heard of.
I understand that. But if you'd stopped and listened to what was being said before you took off, and I appreciate why you took off, but if you'd have stopped and listened for 2 minutes, you'd have understood what was going on. And I know it was to protect me. I know it was because you were scared of losing me. But you need to get that impulse in check, because all this would have been revealed to you had you stayed. She spoke through me according to Bryn and Rune. I don't remember much about it other than the darkness and being terrified. For a while. And then she came and started talking to me. And I relaxed and calmed down, because that's a voice you don't forget.
And she spoke of Farkas?
She said the false god needed to be stopped. And I asked for clarification, and she said Farkas is claiming to be a god in these lands. And he needs to be stopped. How we stop him, she didn't say, just that we need to stop him. We all need to stop him. Where's Dory? Hello, little one.
Hi, Kay.
Nocturnal sends her regards. Thank you, I appreciate it. Makes you woozy.
It wasn't meant for that purpose. The fact that you're still alive is amazing.
Well, what purpose was it meant for then?
meant to help you ascend.
Ah, okay. Well, it seemed Nocturnal had other plans.
Focus is becoming more dangerous. You need to be ready for him.
Okay.
I am Nightingale not any longer. At one time I was. You, however, stole from me an incomplete potion. And had you even given it a thought, you would have known it was incomplete by the way it was set up. But you didn't. You gave no thought to that. You had her name on it, but you didn't know its purpose. And instead of trying to ask and to figure things out, you took it and gave it to her. You endangered everything for your own selfish purposes.
I was only trying to protect her.
I know you were, child. As am I. We may have different methods of doing so. But you don't know what was going to happen. Yet you took it to her anyways. Yes,
I mean, I was stupid enough to drink it.
Well, okay, I'll give you that, but I also, yes, I am an assassin. But there is no one that can give me a bounty high enough to take anything on a job of taking Karliah's life. Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood have had a peace for centuries. And we are the only two of our own clans here. That's it. I do not plan on making a war that I cannot guarantee my ass is going to win. You need to listen.
And you need to consider the fact that I am coming from an outside perspective here, little one. Okay? And from an outsider, I needed to see for myself. I needed to find proof for myself, and I needed to make sure that my friend would be safe. Yeah, it was foolish.
Hey!
You
That
stole
tickled.
from me. The next one won't. Leave my home now.
T, you need to give him time to calm down.
You endangered months of work. All for your little vanity of trying to protect someone who does not need your protection. Your friendship, yes. Your protection, no. I sat at the king's side. I sat at the emperor's side at one point in time in my life. Your great-great-grandfather. You don't think I know who Patema was? She tried to use my corpse. She tried to raise me from the dead. I have been alive for centuries. And I plan everything in detail. You may not know them, and I'm sorry I do not choose to give that information to you. But that did not give you any right to walk into my home and steal something that you knew nothing about. Your magic is nothing compared to that of your grandparents. You need to learn to control yourself, or it will consume you as it did her. And she ended up being a corpse that they destroyed centuries later.
I mean, she did go pretty insane for a while there, T.
Her son was named Pelagius the Mad. For a
I
reason,
met him.
as have I. Only I doubt you met him at the same time I did. I knew him
No,
when you were alive.
he was already dead.
Your lineage is strong, T. I am willing to help you, but you need to get the impulses under control. If you let it run free, you will be a danger just like she was. And I do not want that from you.
Now I know what you did came from a place of love and a place of trust and a place of not wanting to lose the only person you think that you can trust. But Dory's right. If you'd have stayed with me for 5 minutes longer, this wouldn't have been needed. You would have heard everything you needed to hear. And then I could have explained it to you calmly in the tavern like we always do.
There's always explaining, always telling, always words and never showing. I had to see for myself. What can't you understand, the both of you?
No, I understand. I understand that you need to see. But how many corpses do you need to see to make it true? You want K's among...
As many as it takes, Dory.
But you could have seen mine, T.
Okay, I told you not to drink that.
You did.
I warned you.
You did warn me. You're
You
absolutely
foolish
right.
girl.
And I already admitted that I'm foolish. And I'm not defending the fact that I was foolish. But every time you know you've done something wrong, you feel the need to defend yourself. Instead of thinking, okay, what can I do better next time? I shouldn't have drank that potion, although it was tested thoroughly and I knew it wouldn't cause me any harm. I didn't know what it did, and I should have come and asked Dory what it did before I took it. Absolutely 100%, I'll own that. But you saw something with my name on it and stole it. I mean, you're a thief. I can't really have expected anything else. However, you didn't choose to talk to me about it. You left it on my bedstand with a snarky note to prove that this was Dory being evil and trying to harm me. And I have explained to you, he cannot hurt me without dishonoring the Night Mother. Just like I can't harm him without dishonoring Nocturnal. And both of us would rather die before we did that. Just like I would rather die than see any harm come to you. It's time to come home, and it's time to learn to control these impulses, because only by doing so is the magic going to work the way you want it to. If you let it run free, you could turn into Farkas, except a lot more powerful.
Don't compare me to Farkas. That's not going to happen.
If you don't get these impulses under control, yes it will. I saw what happened to your great-great-great-grandmother. Or certainly saw the legends of what had happened. I spoke to the Dragonborn after he had interrupted a ritual to bring back her corpse. Her magic still lingers in Skyrim. That's how strong she was. But she's evil and insane. Because the magic consumed her. She didn't control it. And I can't let that happen to you. You're too important for that to happen to. And it's like you're fighting against your birthright because you don't see why you need to be important. But it doesn't matter what you feel you should be. What you are is what matters. We love you. We don't want you to get hurt, and that is why we're having to have this conversation with you. And you can slap me for taking that potion later if it makes you feel better. I'll take it. I deserve it.
That could be arranged.
That's fine. I'll let you.
You have much to learn.
And not much time to learn it in, it seems.